Hello everyone, for those of you that do not know me, I am JJ Sanchez, one of Eddie's childhood friends and is one of his best men. I've known Eddie since our coach pitch baseball days back in Dove Springs, Fofo. So, growing up with Eddie, one of the things that tied us together was baseball. You know, we never went to the same school. All throughout our childhood, we played baseball on the same team. So from like early middle school, late elementary school, all the way to high school, college practically. And growing up with him, obviously we grew a brotherhood, not really a friendship. And Bea and Tony have been a second mom, a second dad, and I love y'all very much for that as well too. One of the stories I'd like to share with Eddie is the first time I met with him is we were playing catch at Dove Springs, and we're about 15, 20 feet away from each other. And we're just casually playing catch. Coach pitches were like small, and he decides to like beam it to my head, and it hits me in the head. And like we're kids, so I'm just like crying, obviously. And then Tony's like getting like he's ripping him a new one. He's super upset. And obviously, like it was an accident, right? Like, well, at least I hope it was an accident. So, you know, when stuff like that happens, you don't really think that you're gonna be like, that's gonna be my best friend, like he just hit me in the head. Like, I should have probably hit him in the head, but it didn't happen. But Eddie's just genuinely like a funny person and like a fun fact knowing person. We like to give him crap about it all the time. Like he's like, look at that bird. And you're just like, oh, that's not a bird, so this and that. It's like, Eddie, who cares? You know? Just giving him a hard time, like I feel like that's what I'm here for. You know, to kind of give him a hard time, and I feel like Yvette can kind of bite off of that, and she laughs at it, and she kind of gives Eddie a hard time too, and she's like, finally someone told him to shut up. Like, so I'm glad that she can catch my humor like that. But out of all those qualities, I think that's why Eddie's my best friend, is because we kind of mesh together, and we can relate to each other. And I'm also his best friend because one of these days I'm going to catch him with an 80-mile-per-hour fastball to the side of the head. I haven't forgotten. But other than that, I know Eddie can be stubborn. Eddie could be like hard-headed. He doesn't listen literally and figuratively. But the figuratively part, you may just have to go to the right side for him to listen. Other than that, I do appreciate you very much for kind of taking him in and accepting him for all of his flaws. Because I know my man's is pretty perfect in our eyes, but like, what was that? I don't know. So I don't know that stuff. But I appreciate you taking him in and you meshing with me and Jay and letting us kind of be ourselves around Eddie. And I hope that out of any of this stuff, that you take away one thing, and that is, you still let him play Warzone with us, even after this time. It's on video, so I'm trying to get it. Thank you. Other than that, Eddie's practically a brother from another mother, and I love Eddie to death. You're a part of his family now, and we are a part of the family. So I accept you to our family, and if you ever need anything, let us know. We'll be there.